Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are going to be doing another two-spirit game. Got mud and wind into England 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. This might be pretty fun. I mean, mud is always a good spirit into this matchup. With lightning support. And that is the starting. Wetland starting pretty interesting. I'll be able to very easily defend this land on E8. I wonder, like a G3 Raging Storm take out F7. What I'm trying to figure out here is if I just go full on fast tempo here and we try to hyper pocket Mud's board. Oh, this really sucks on F3. Oh, I guess I could actually G2 there though, right? With Mud for some serious value. Like I go G2. Let's do. Oh, this is gonna be a fun game. So I'm already seeing the combos. I can also give cards to Lightning as well. Yeah, I definitely grow here. Oh, and this Explorer push could be very good with Mud. Hmm. Okay, so I think I go top bottom with Mud. Like this. Play two cards and just we're trying to go hyper tempo, just trying to disrupt both of these lands, F3 as well as E4. Creating a sacred site here is going to be massive to forming a pocket. I think I'm also supposed to G3 with lightning, and I keep playing more and more lightning. I'm pretty sure this is the builds we're supposed to be playing, something like this. And the idea behind this is I will be able to. Interesting enough, I can actually slow to fast foul vapors. Stops an explorer. Probably do that. Just thinking of how I want to approach this. Because by doing this with lightning, I could very easily, like I'm hoping it's mountains, I can quickly pocket E7. Yeah, and then all of this will be pocketed, and then we take the blight here on F7. Even though I could pocket this land, I don't think I'm supposed to. I have a nice defend over here on E8, and then we're just hoping we don't get edge cased. Yeah, I really like this. Do I want to play any cards fast? I was thinking possibly, but maybe not. I don't think so. I definitely use this so now I can get +1 range with Mud. And I can do crazy things like moving my Sacred Site to like one of these other lands. But yeah, this seems pretty good. And I'll have the +1 range next turn. So yeah, this seems good. I think we're supposed to do this. I guess the one thing I could do is use Mud to disrupt F7. How good is that? I disrupt F7. I mean, it does do quite a bit, right? Disrupt F7. I then have my innates to solve these lands. I don't know. Maybe this might be very greedy. Maybe I'm supposed to take the blight here to scale. Not sure. Yeah, so now this is the one negative to that play, right? Is I would be able to, like, I want to shatter here, kill that town. I want to disrupt this land here. Oh, I guess I can go slow to fast next turn again. Okay, so I guess it works out for me. So I think we do here. Slow to fast could easily kill this explorer, plus solving this land. Actually, I could probably do that here. And 5. Harbingers. We want to defend 5 on E1. So we want to defend here and then also defend here. So I'll be able to reclaim. So I'll probably go G2 top top. Have another town kill. I probably kill this. Funny enough, it's like, yeah, this is where it's like, oh, wait, if I would have... Well, I guess no matter what, I wanted to stop that build here. I can open shifting waterways here. No, actually I don't. We'll do it here. And then I can innate like that. And I can G3 or G2. We definitely want to reclaim with lightning here. There's the defend. Perfect. Yeah, this game's coming together very nicely. So now I have a defend 5 over here for my F1. Ooh, I actually could do Raging Storm. Solves my F8. I think that's what we do. Holy crap, we're doing it. Right, I could solve F8. I have a slow to fast now for Mud. Mud can use that here. Or I just play around beast damage and I try to get ahead. Probably G2 here. By G3, I get a power card, I get energy. G2 top top. The negative with that is I don't get energy off Exaltation, but I think that's okay if I do the Raging Storm play. Because I think next turn we're going G2 bottom bottom. Wait, actually maybe G2 top top with Lightning. So I could play these 3 cards and defend this. Defend. I think I really like this. Yeah, then this wetland will pocket, and then I'm not... But I'll have 1 defend, 1 fear, 2 fear, and I actually could probably take the double builds on the wetland because everything is cleaned up very nicely. Question is, do I go for the G3 or G2 here? Oh, I can't play. Wanted to get Dahan here, but I want to make my Raging Storm fast. Yep. I do Exaltation. If I don't do Raging Storm, I could do Harbingers this turn, get Dahan here, but then that builds. And then eventually that will be a problem. If I just did this... In order for me to get this, I need 2 more air, which is not going to happen with my sap draft. I think I stick with Raging Storm. But G2 here, I have to reclaim next turn. Well, I guess I can go G2, G2, use the innate fast, kill the Explorer. Here. Presence, G2, reclaim. Get the presence back here. I guess go G2 top bottom, and then I'll be at 3 plays. And enter the crazy reclaim loop like always. That's probably okay. I'm a little sad to edge cases. If I go G3 top, or G2 top bottom, I then get to 3 plays the next turn, which could be very strong. I think I go energy here. This locks me in at 2 plays for next turn as well, which means the follow-up on the wetlands could be problematic. Or I guess it'll be either mountain or jungle, in which case I won't have a defend, so this will be my defend card. These are really good. These are all very, very good cards. So pick the card I want to use here. Entrancing actually can stop the build on the wetland, or on the sands, and makes it so I don't have to play frickin' Raging Storm. Steam Vents is just amazing. Constant Currents is also amazing. I wonder if I just grab Constant Currents, because I can try to grab my Dahan over here to clean out my E1. It's also a better card than Exaltation. Wow, this is a very interesting game. Like plenty of fun lines, even steam vents. I can use that to just pop the Explorer here. Or I can, this turns into a fast town kill. Don't we have Earth? Yeah, we'll have Earth on our tracks. I can actually fast town kill. Oh wow, yeah, these three cards all have a ton of text. Like if I go Entrancing, I don't have to play Raging Storm, which then makes Lightning's turn significantly easier. Like if I, yeah, Entrancing here, Raging Storm doesn't have to get played. I then can, though I don't know what I want to play then. That really optimizes Lightning's game though, because not having to play Raging Storm next turn. I mean, I guess I could G3 instead. G3 bottom track. Play my 4 cards. Constant Currents lets me get the Han into E1 so I can clear the land. I think it's this card. I think it's Constant Currents. Just thinking if this is what I want to do. I think so. Kill the Explorer. Have the Defend 5 there. Have Raging Storm here. And I think this is okay. I don't want to do it on... I don't want to use Strong Constant Currents this turn. I guess technically then Exaltation is probably slightly better to play here. In case I want to pay for a power card. Slightly better, but Constant Currents I think in general will be better. Because I'm going to get +1 range next turn. And I'll be able to grow over to here. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to, right? It's 0 range, and I'm using the innate here. I guess I could use the innate there next turn. Let's see. I do need a Sacred Site here. So I'm not killing the Explorers. I love how I'm spending so much time on this turn. And I'm probably going to get Edge Case or something like this. I think do this. Yeah. Hardworking. Well, that is a very good card for us, I think. No, maybe not. Because if I pick top here, top actually doesn't do much for me. It's really the town ad, now that I think about it. The town ad could be pretty brutal. Like, the town ad might completely fold a pocket. For instance, I could, because it's to a land without a town, right? So if I put the town here, this land no longer can be solved. I put it here, oh god, this is so bad. I mean, I guess I could go bottom here, right? I lose 2 cards of the game. But, well, I mean, I guess adding the town isn't the end of the world, right? I go throw a town here on F6, throw a town here on E3. I'm just not excited about it, but I'm killing towns next turn. You know, I think we'll pick top here. We go push to Han. Only negative here, though, is... I think we actually pick... Let's pick this board first. So I can go push that to Han here. But then I can't kill the Explorer. Hmm. But then I can't get the Dahan here that I need. Ah, this is what I do. I go push the Dahan here. It's just an odd number of Dahan. I'm trying to see if I can get enough Dahan there, but I don't think I can. I still think I pushed into F1. Oh, that's such a shame. I want to get a Dahan here into E4, but I guess what we can do is something like this, right? Push Dahan, and trade here, but not trade there. And here we just, I guess, move the Dahan to the disease land. And then we got to add the town to here, add the town to here. Oh, that's the other thing too. We get a fear card. How do we get a fear from this? I really don't want to get a fear card here. Well, actually, I guess the worst case is just adds an extra explorer to E3. Okay, yeah, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so Dahan, 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 okay. Town, town. Get the fear card. It's whatever. Ooh. Don't think that matters. Mountain is the follow-up. And do I want to pay 2 energy for a power card? I think I do. These are really underwhelming. I think I go Blight Healing. And we want to go Presence, bottom track. I want to play my Defend. I want to play this card. So at least I was able to kill the Explorer here. So that it, when I'm going to move this Dahan, or not move this Dahan, I'm going to get, let me first figure out what I want to do here. This, that, play my cards. Okay, so we want to do plus range, defend 5 there. I think we do shatter here. I can actually clean that land up. Lightning's Boon here. Harbingers into the sands. And we have thickets there. I have the +1 range because of wind. I have a slow to fast here because of wind. Then I have strong constant currents, extra range. Like this. So I'm cleaning out both of my E1s. There's a double build on wetlands. Worst case, I'm getting some extra explorers here. They'll build here on E5. I'm okay with that. The question is do I want to... I have a Shatter Homestead. I think we just wait on that. Because everything else is pretty much locked. I could use Shatter to probably kill the town here. I'll take a Blight here on E2. And basically we set up to eventually get presence into... You know, maybe I'll just trade here. You know, I won't have the defend. This is the one thing with Mud. You want a second defend. I think we just take the Blight and that will get a little bit out of control. Tight-knit communities. Ooh, but we get to add Dahan to the coast. I was like, uh-oh. Add the coastal Dahan, sure. Here we go. There's the mountain builds. Nice. So we'll do here. Yes, and we pocketed very nicely here. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, well, mountain is probably the worst, as this E2 is just going to get completely out of control. And my Blight Healing card that I drafted is not a good one. Well, not a good one as in is it doesn't match the terrain type I'm looking for. Also, there's going to be nonsense where they're going to build and then they're going to like build Ravage. I do have the Shatter probably. Okay, so I'm reclaiming next turn with Lightning. I could defend 5 here. I have 2 range. I'm not able to reach here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put. Maybe I was supposed to grow over to here so I can get the Han over to my E2 with Harbingers. Maybe instead I clean out my E5. We use Mud with Foul Vapors to disrupt here. The Sands, I guess they're going to build here on E1, which is a shame. I could kill my E2, preventing the build on F1. Definitely put the Han here. Playing some cards. I'm definitely going to G3 with Mud next turn for another draft. I think we do that. Reclaim with Lightning. Ooh, rights. That could be very fun here. I don't have the fast to Han movement though. Sucking Ooze is probably the better draft. It is a isolate, just not the correct isolate. Also a fast fear card. Call to Bloodshed. Doesn't really do it. Rights of Lands Rejection. I can actually stop 2. I just don't have the defend range, right? No, I do. And I can get the Han there. Okay, so I think it's actually rights. So I can push the Han into here and defend it. So like if I did this. I don't have Lightning's Boon, so I can push Rita Han here. And I have a defend 5 there. I don't have the plus range. Oh no, I don't have the plus range. That's the negative. Which means I am not able to do the plays I want to do. So this is not a line possible. If I did this, I don't have the range to my E1. So back to the drawing board. Let's want a G3 with Mud. Presence from bottom track. For a defend. Oh, there's cycles. So that is just what we wanted. Though we also found Haunted. So I love cycles because it's fast blight healing. So essentially it keeps E2 in check. Like it will build, it will blight, but then I just heal the blight. And then it's whatever. Basically the game, like, it just buys this like infinite amount of turns. The defend is extremely powerful here, as this allows me to now defend like this land here on E5. And then that allows Lightning to defend here, so we defend both lands. But I don't think that's the case. I think what's supposed to happen... Let's say I defend this. Let me grab some cards and see what I want to do. So if I want to do these 3 cards is what I would do. I would defend E5. I would gather 2 to Han in. Kill the Explorer, defend E5, and this land just gets solved. Lightning would go with this. Defending this, getting to Han there. Honestly, this is like I'm pretty happy with this, right? Only thing is, do I want to grab rights here? Probably not. The only other thing I'm considering is getting Ooze instead, Sucking Ooze. Next turn I have to reclaim again, but now I'm out of steam with Lightning. But we're pretty far ahead at this point. Right, we haven't taken any blight too. That's the other thing. I'm uh I can't get to Han here though. That's the issue, right? Yes, because I don't have the range. Yeah, that's why that line does not work. So this is the case. I think we do this line instead. I think we go with the cycles line. Still put the presents here. We still play those 3 cards. This. And I am a bit scared what's going to happen here on F4. I mean, I guess I can go kill town, kill both towns. I still can defend 5 here, right? Oh yeah, what if I just defend 5 there, and then I don't even have to worry about... Oh no, I have to defend on E5, that's why. So the last question is, do I want rights? I mean, maybe I do. I sacrifice it to Han, and I use rights. Like, it's probably better than Sucking. I mean, Sucking is such a good card, but... So sap there. And we want to use open shifting here. Gather. Goodbye. I love how all of the Han are on the sands. It's hilarious. And we want to use the town kill here. And then lightning's boon, foul vapors. These explorers out. Probably go here. Here. I have one more innate that I can do. One more damage. I mean, this is pretty good, right? Because then they're going to build here. But there's going to be an explorer. So essentially I solve this land. Pretty happy with it. I have the Blight Heal next turn for E2. It's just going to just go crazy building. So I think I'm pretty happy with this. Except this. Man, we have not had good good RNG with these events this game. I mean, they've all been like rough. I mean, to add 2 towns, add 2 towns. Yeah, I mean that's pretty tragic actually. A very brutal card. If I add the town here, it builds a city, then it builds here, so I have to go there. Could go here, then build city. I think I just go there. Now my pocket's all emptied. Just absolutely brutal. And at least we got a ton of Dahan. Defend all 1. Sure. Sands. Pick there. Sure. Luckily... Oh yeah, and that now killed my pocket because of the town ad. So, very sad. But I think we'll be okay. I mean, we have the defend 5 lined up for the sands when it comes up again. So, like, we have both sands solved with this build, just with our native defend 5s. And I wonder if I was supposed to get to Han here. Well, let's see here. I guess I can go innate here. And I can grow there and then prevent that build. Harbingers is solid. They're going to build. That's okay. We basically lost the pocket here. It's fine. I think we shatter, kill the town, prevent LCs, prevent, like, losing. Alright, this is still going to build again. Just take the blight there. Throw some Dahan here. And Mud can get a power card again, probably. I can go up to 3 plate at 3 energy here. Yeah. Don't go major. Probably go another minor. Rain of Blood. Excellent. It's a fear card. Fire in the Sky is nice. Confounding Miss is also nice. I think Rain of Blood is the answer. Just try and do tech towards fear this game. So go to 4, go to 5. I'm okay here. I did find a defend. God, I'm so greedy. I can always defend this, but I'm grabbing Rain of Blood here. Maybe it's the defend instead. What do I need? I need an Earth. Oh no, I have the Earth. Did I see an Earth last turn? Didn't. This is what we do. G3 next turn. Play Cycles, play Rain of Blood. Lightning. Probably. I could take an off turn with Lightning, or I can Reclaim Loop again. I'd probably take a Reclaim Loop. This is a problem though, right? F4. F4 is an issue. Gotta remember about that. Ooh, there's Portents. But I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that Spirit. Desiccating Wind. Not really good. I guess it's probably Portents or Root Biters. Root Biters is actually pretty solid into this matchup. Probably Portents, just making sure I can tech to fear. Next turn we G3 again. I saved the defend for next turn. Did I get a nice late? Didn't. We have to kill the town here on F4. Play this, this. I need another fire card. Ah, and then rights. Alright. Next turn we'll have 4 energy, spending 2. Okay. I'll have my 3 air, so I'll have this tier and this tier. So I'll have basically what I've typically been getting. Kind of like this. Wow, Mud is just doing so much work this game. Okay, with this. Okay, so I think Mud will get another power card here. Second major, but I think we go with another minor here. Oh, we're gonna have so much energy though. Looking for the support cards. There's Treacherous. I love Encompassing Ward here. I really do, as that defends both lands, so we're just gonna snap pick that card. Now I don't have to play Shatter. I guess I could instead play Harbingers, get to Han to here. And I max my innate. Wow, Encompassing Ward, what a draft. Defends both lands. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty insane. I mean, next turn I'm still playing 1, 2, 3. I'm still having a very good turn with Lightning next turn. And we'll be able to disrupt this. Okay, yeah, things are still going well. In before another edge case. Wonder what this does. Putting down roots. Oh god. Okay, luckily it doesn't matter here, but it is very sad here because now I take a blight there. So, well, I guess technically drive off the interlopers prevents it. But I think in the long run that's a mistake. Because if I push to F2, F2 can become an issue. I think I just take the blight because I've not really blighted all game this game, and I can just heal it, or I could just heal blight off of E4 or E2 later. I wonder if I though push to F1, play around the explore edge case. Hmm. I have 2 drive off the interlopers. I can't do it here. Do that. Now the question is do I push the town out to here? This just becomes such an issue. I don't think we do that. I think we leave it, let the build happen. It's whatever. This sucks though, because it means I take another blight here, right? Because I have to defend this. Very frustrating, right? It not only causes a blight here, but it causes a blight on F8. This has just been a rough game with the events have just not been favorable for us. I think we go here. Ah, this is what I was hoping for. I was like, what if we play for the Stricken? This is Stricken on the card. Yeah. 1 in 3 chance, or not a 1-3, but just a strife to the town. So, okay, the reason why I push the town here is because if I push it to F2, it stops the blight here, but the problem is this land, coast or jungle, can come up, and this land can get very problematic. So instead I throw it here, and and the reason why I just didn't leave it here is city builds, and then if it's coast, my defend 5 doesn't solve the land. So by doing it, by throwing it to F6, I play for strife adds. So that was the reason, and I'm also going to do it there too. So. Still pretty rough though. Okay, we'll escalate here, escalate there. Okay. This goes to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7. So be very careful. Same with this. Gotta be very careful. But I think this is where we use our innate, right? Yep. This is where we go to here. So we don't lose the game. And now Mud reclaims, presses for bottom track. We'll take the blight here nicely, and then we can just always heal it. And we have the defend 5, so I think Mud is now completely like unlocked. I guess I could have stopped my E7 instead. Let me see what I got here. There we go. We have that. I actually think we get Dahan here, and we... Okay, so I think we do Strong Constant Currents, we do Thickets, we do Foul Vapors, and any water card. I guess that. We do these 4, and just end up reclaim looping this. The sad part is they'll end up building here. I mean, I guess I defend this. So, let's see. So, we use this. We use Portents. Where do we use Portents? I guess there. We want to defend 5 there. We want to defend 5 here. I wanted to constant currents Dahan from here so that I can rights the land, basically stopping all the edge case builds that could occur here. We're taking a blight over here on F8. That's okay. We've already come to reality. Or I guess I could defend 5 here, play around on defend on F1. So maybe that's slightly better. It conserves my presence as well. Moving to Dahan. And then we have skip there. Solve that, solve that. This is now printing a ton of builds. That's great. It's kind of sad here on E5, but I think we'll live with it. We want to disrupt these lands, so we're going to give... It's 4 damage, but I'm not really using it. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess we use something like Foul Vapors here, push the Explorers. It's funny, like I would have had this extra action if we didn't add that town here, that silly town. Lightning's Boon. Kill all of that. This looks really good. I have a Shatter, I have a 2 town kills, and I have an open shifting waterways. think I'm pretty happy with this. I guess what I could have done, the only difference is I could have open shifting waterways here for an extra 2 fear. And this is okay. This is okay. I think we wait at this point and then try to determine what I want to use my slows. I could move to Han here, kill the city. I don't want to though. So we're gonna do this. New species spread. Kind of unfortunate. But we will pick bottom here. I think we can pay for this, right? Yeah, we should be able to. Mud has been stockpiling cards for this very moment here. I guess Mud just discards. Because these cards are so good. Discard. Discard. Paid for. Add the beasts. So we get new diseases on one of the boards. I don't want it on E1. So I guess it goes over to here. I can pick this land, but then I don't kill the town. Or I can go this land. I guess we're okay with just F2. Kill the town. Kill the Tahan. Was 3, 6, 8. Yeah, I know we just do here. Sure. Nice. So just playing around the playing around the removal. So remove that. That's okay. Let's remove that. Wetlands there. Wow, I was able to stop both builds. That right's just coming in handy here. So yeah, wetlands came up. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I think so. There's no coast this game. Crazy how it is like that. I think we try to solve my E3 and try to wrap this board up here, Mud's board. Like open shifting Dahan Dahan. And then we can go like kill. And we can very easily just get Dahan there, defend this land with a proper reclaim loop here. Yep. Take the blight here. And we're at 5 cards now with lightning. Yep. Oh, there's call to trade. Don't need it at this point. At this point, we just want, I mean, maybe I just do Flesh Rot as its tri-element here. Quick disease add. Dire Metamorphosis sounds like a big meme, especially with cards like Uncanny and Cycles. But I think the answer here... I want to be able to solve my E3. I'm taking the Blight here on E2. Honestly, these all kind of suck. I guess we'll just do the on-element card. Okay, so... we want to be able to solve this board here. Let's try this, this, that. And I get the Explorer push, so now I can disrupt this land as well as some from here. I can kill some buildings. Though, and if I don't play Portents, I just don't have the energy. I wanted to see if I can kill 2 buildings, but I don't have the cards yet. Though this is still pretty good. We're getting there. Push Explorers out. We'll solve this. Okay, so we need to get Dahan in there. So we're not so Mud will play the defend. Mud will play strong constant currents to get some more Dahan there. As well as Foul Vapors. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just reclaim loop the cards. Yeah, and this is why I don't like Mud. Just the what it's you have so many optimal lines. It just gets very old. Okay, so this choosing this Explorer, we'll go here. Choosing these, we'll go to probably this land on F2. We're just like whatever because I have Blight Healing now. So I have constant currents here, up to 2 Dahan. We'll go boom, boom. We'll go Portents. Town. Like this. This is going to get solved next turn. Yeah, I think this is... Just thinking if there's anything else that I would do differently here. I mean, I like where everything is. Be able to get Dahan where I want them. Do I want to get Dahan over to here? Probably not. They'll build on the sands here. It's whatever. Same here, same here. Lightning's board's just crapshoot, but we'll be able to set up everything. We'll be able to clean this up pretty soon. With Mud. We're getting there. And next turn, I don't think I need to reclaim with Mud, because I think Lightning's going to reclaim loop. I like this. Fortune Seekers. Grim Toll, I guess. Goodbye, Dahan. Lost cards. Ooh, removal. That's really good. That's solved. Guess remove that. And probably just remove the other Explorer there. Them not building is kind of unfortunate. And now they're going to explore all lands without buildings. Great. Oh, of course. Well, I guess there would have been... I guess that didn't really matter, to be honest, now that I'm looking at how everything's playing out. So we want to do Foul Vapors here. Use the Innate there. Kill all of that. Bring the Dahan to the mountains. Very nice. So all of this is basically set up. We can Foul Vapor, or not, Open Shifting here. Kill that Explorer. I guess a G2 next turn, just to stop the double builds that are going to occur here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm okay here. We also can just cycles healing the Blight. We'll let everything occur there. Okay, this all looks pretty nice. We go to solve this land. Actually, throw some over here to the coast. Oh, no, I probably... Let's actually kill city here. Maybe I kill a different city. We could do this. That double builds. Yeah, I mean, I think I just G2 here. There's no Ravages. Actually, I think we Harbingers like this, just so I can go with tons of fear here. With rights, just every time I play this card, it's just insane amounts. I mean, I can reclaim again at 5 plays. It's probably better than anything else that I'm doing. Yeah, these are really good. I mean, Weep is probably what I go with. And Cold Light, these are both just absurd. But I think we're just teching towards a fear game at this point. Like, Hortons, Rights, Weep, kill a town, play this. What does that look like? Additive Disruption? I mean, they're double building here. I'm okay with that. I need to be able to set up that I'm okay for next turn. was going to G2 here with Mud. It's kind of a little bit of a weaker turn, but it does mean stop all of the builds there. I go this, 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 and this. It's not a terrible turn. Heal the blights. Look at that, rights. 4 fear. Absurd. Really, that doesn't do anything. Stop the builds. They'll just build a ton there. Sure. I should probably start speeding this up here. Kill, kill. Perfect. Defend, sure. And we have removal. I think I just leave this. Just let all the buildings occur. 2, 4, 5. Gotta make sure I don't get hit with thriving trade though. Or thriving trade. Go remove. Remove. Lots of builds. There's the Explorer again. Lots of jungle sands. Oh, that's the only negative to Weep. By healing the blight, I get less fear. Shame. I'm completely in control at this point. I have some damage here now too. There we go. We have a city kill. I probably just defend 5 here, right? Like I Harbingers Dahan into the wetland and I just defend it. And I guess I Weep here for one with one Explorer. Probably don't do there though. Probably get a major. Not probably, I definitely. Ooh, these are fun. There's Tsunami. It's 8 damage. It's just not enough. I mean, it's probably the best card, though Melt Earth is like instant threshold on us, but it doesn't solve my jungles that's coming up, so I guess we'll go with that. And at least Mud is going to have 8 energy, so I can play this. I guess I can go kill, kill, and move a presence there. That seems pretty good. And I can push the Explorers out, so like kill, kill. And we just reclaim, put the presence here. Oh, not there. Have this defended. I guess I was thinking G3 here again, but just a Raging Storm my my E3. Encompassing Ward also just works for Mud. It's like if Mud goes. Oh, I forgot Encompassing Ward. I think I just forgot it, didn't I? I'm not gonna go back. It's too much work. We're nearing the end of the game, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We have 4 cards left. I could also just play around. Just take the Blight anyway. This doesn't have all of the plants though, but I do have a thresholded Tsunami, which means I lose my Dawn here. That's probably okay, right? We do this, and I can G3 play Raging Storm, Lightning's Boon. Probably bad, right? So I think we just reclaim here. I'm just digging for the support cards, but just have not found them this game. So there's the Defend 5. There's the Portents. Rights is really funny. I need another fire. Yep, there we go. Just doing it because it's 4 fear. And actually, oh, but I'm not able to push explorers out now. Darn it. What if I don't play the moon? No. What if I don't play this card? Move up to 2. I think we do this. Lightning's boon. Move up to 2. Rescue the Dahan. Lightning's boon. Tsunami. Goodbye, Dahan. Nice knowing you. Bye, Fear. And I probably could have done this a little bit differently, but we'll be okay. Take the Blight here. I don't want to take any Blight. We'll... I think we do this. This is solved. That's defended. Sands has an issue. Do that. And I have a building kill. That's whatever. Temporary truce. I knew this was coming at some point. Or temporary caution. Sure. Um, 5 damage. All right, I think we're almost there, right? 2 fear cards left. Could pop and kill a town here too. Okay, that's all solved. That's solved. Just defend this. So 9 fear. So just let's reclaim. Does not matter. And I believe we just tech towards all of our fear cards. That is GG. A very, very fun control game. Just under an hour. Wow, that was a long one. Let's see here. Okay, so how did this game play out? That's probably where we should start off. Wetland, sands, mountain, mountain. So yeah, wetland, boardy, typically pretty good. I mean, wind has just been so impressive in my games. Like the combo potential or what it opens up for other spirits is just quite incredible. And this is a spirit that I probably should move up on my tier list. I mean, I've played it a lot solo. I've also played it a lot now in teams. And it's strong all around. And just pretty much every spirit combos with this thing. It's so good. Like this game, I felt like I didn't even draft many good cards. I mean, I guess I got the defend 5, right? Sap is pretty busted on you because it's +2 range because the air plus the wind, which is just very strong, especially when you have another 0 cost with Harbingers, that Dahan movement card. Very, very powerful. I mean, recognizing that you have to draft your fear cards with portents. Rights end up getting a lot of value this game, especially the build skip, generating fear. Mud, what do we do this game? Just typical mud stuff. I mean, Cycles was just the perfect card that just basically does whatever you want. Mud, you really want like a Blight Healing card or another Defend, so you can alternate between Thickets and your other Defend or Blight Healing card, so that you're always doing stuff on the board. We had some pretty terrible events. I think if the events went a little bit better, this game would have been even easier. Like hardworking settlers added 2 towns, coastal towns multiply added 2 towns, putting down roots added more towns, and all of these town adds caused extra builds, which costed us action economy this game. New species spread, like these remaining 4 just didn't matter. The game was over at that point. Oh, I should have looked and saw that Rising Interest was, we passed that up. Fear cards. There's some cheeky plays where that Strife ad over here on F6 was pretty cool. We saw almost half of the deck, right? Almost half of the deck and just didn't find any support cards, but game was still pretty easy.